Hello peoples, welcome back to Mental Diet Mastery. I am Kylie and this channel is about not only teaching you the concepts of manifesting, but I also, in my videos, I give you the solution in the videos and I try to shift you into the solution while we're talking about whatever topic it is. It's not just tapping and it's not just teaching the law of assumption. It's both put together because I really want to help people. I'm at that stage in my life now where I have been on this journey for over, I think it's coming up to 5 years now. And I know this stuff through and through because I have obsessed over this topic in a not healthy way for many years. If you don't know me, I am actually ADHD / autistic, and autistic people tend to have obsessions, and this has been one of my obsessions for over 5 years where I have lived and breathed this topic day and night, all day, every day, for the last 5 years. So when I say that I know, like I literally know. And so now I've hit that stage where I just want to help other people. I really just want to help everyone else get it. And it doesn't have to be so hard and so confusing. So today's video is going to be about shifting you from this confusion, information overload state into this relaxed and listening to your own personal guidance, like stepping into your own power in regards to manifesting. Now, just quickly before I get into the tapping, I do offer coaching and I also offer custom EFTs, which have proved to be very popular because they come with coaching. So it's coaching plus a custom EFT video. And I talk you through your own personal situation and I tailor a video designed just for you and your personal issues that's going on. And I also do custom audios as well because I have audio channels. But you can find all that information in the description below and the links and so forth. Now, okay, getting into to today's topic. I'm sorry, I have done this video over, I think I've tried 4 times today. There's just been chaos. It's just been one of those days. The first time the audio didn't work because the external mic wasn't turned on properly. And then there's just been external shit going down. And I'm kind of at the end of my tether. I'm kind of at this stage now where I'm just like, I just want to do it and get it over and done with. All right. So I want to shift you from confusion state into, I'm going to make my own rules and listen to my own gut instinct. Okay. We're going to start the tapping. Now, if you're new to me, you don't have to repeat after me. You just have to listen to the words that I'm saying and focus on what I'm saying. If you do want to repeat, of course, you can. You can repeat in your head or out loud. If I'm going too fast, you can always slow it down. YouTube has the ability to listen to things slower. But I have gotten better from when I first started. So I am leaving much more space now or using shorter phrases before I move on to the next one. Anyway, we're all learning, we're all evolving. Okay. All right, starting on the karate chop point. Hang on, let me just get more comfortable because I'm sitting on my feet like I normally do. Okay. Make sure you're breathing all the way through because we want to move the energy, okay? Even though I am so confused. about all these rules and conditions that coaches and channels are teaching about manifesting. I am choosing to love and accept myself despite this confusion. Whew. And again, we'll go this side this time, or you can do it like this. Even though I have no idea, sorry, I can't get comfortable. Even though I have no idea whether I have to feel it real, or detach, or be in the Sabbath. What else? What have you been taught? That I have to visualize, that I have to affirm for like 6 hours? I am choosing to love and accept myself, no matter what method I choose. Okay, we're going to move to the top of the head. I feel so overwhelmed with all this information that's available. On how to manifest. There is just so much conflicting information. There's law of attraction, there's law of assumption, then there's all these other laws that people are mentioning. Things like law of detachment, law of reversed effect, I think I've heard. Law of cause and effect. All these laws, so many laws. How do I know what is real? What's real and what are people just making up? Or they're just pulling it out of a book they read. Maybe they're just doing it for views. It's just so confusing. I just feel like I'm on information overload. And then you get some teachers or coaches telling you that manifesting is meant to be easy. I know, I have said that. Then it just makes me feel bad. Because I'm not getting it. How is it meant to be easy if I'm not getting it? If it was so easy, then why is there literally thousands of people struggling to manifest? Sometimes even up to years. I was that person. It took me years. What is the truth? Or even better question is, what is my truth? What works for me? And what doesn't work for me? I have been trying and trying to manifest for so long. And I have little successes, but nothing big or nothing major. I just don't know what to do next. I just want the quickest solution. I just feel so confused. I don't even know where to start. Then there's all these techniques and methods. Should I script? Should I affirm? Should I robotically affirm? Should I visualize? Insert whatever you've tried. Should I listen to overnight audios? How do I know what works for me? I just want to know what works. Why does it have to be so confusing? I think it's time that I stop listening to all these coaches online and all these hundreds of different channels. And I start listening to my own gut feeling. And start testing things for myself. Isn't that what Neville said? He did say, try it for yourself. Test it. As of today, I am choosing to throw out all this information overload. I am choosing to let go of what everyone else is telling me to do. Because it's not their reality. It's my reality. No more, you have to do this and you have to do that. You have to be in Sabbath, you have to do this, you have to do stats as you're falling asleep. I'm choosing to let it all go. I'm choosing to let all the confusion go. I am choosing to let all of these mixed opinions go. Because whatever works for them in their reality isn't mine. In my reality, I'm the one that makes the rules. So I'm choosing to let all of this go. I am releasing all of the rules and conditions, all of the you have to do this, you have to do that. I'm letting it all go. Everything that I've heard so far that's conflicting, I'm choosing to let it go now. I am letting it go now. Whew. All right, deep breath in. Letting it all go. Shake it off. Okay. Now I want you to step into your power, all right? I am choosing to step into my power, my own power. This is law of assumption after all. Whatever I assume to be true for me is true for me in my reality. I'm the one that makes all the decisions. I am the director, I am the scriptwriter, and I am the actor. I play all parts. So why am I listening to all these other people? When I am the one in control. I'm the one that makes the decisions whether something works or not. I am the source. I make the rules. So from this moment on, I get to choose how I manifest. I get to choose what works for me and what doesn't work for me. And it's time to go back to basics. It's me who manifests. It's not the techniques. It's me. It's my I am. I am, insert desire. I'm not going to overcomplicate this anymore. I don't have to feel it real if you don't want to. I don't have to visualize it. I don't have to do stats. I don't have to insert whatever you think you have to do to manifest. All of the things that you've been told you have to do, say them out loud right now. I don't have to affirm for 6 hours. I don't have to do saturation sessions. I don't have to yada, yada, yada. This is what I'm choosing from now on. I get to choose what feels right for me. Because this is my reality. And I make the rules and assumptions on how to manifest. For me. Whatever that is for you. All right. Pause tapping for 1 moment. The next time you are doing a technique, whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is, I want you to ask yourself these questions. And you can tap along, as you're talking. Does this feel right for me? Let me just scroll up. Does this technique feel right for me? Is it making me feel better about myself? Okay, if a technique is not making you feel good, don't do it. If it's making you feel even worse, don't do it. A technique is meant to help you feel good. Is this technique or method making me feel like I already have my desire? Is it reminding me that I'm already this person? Because that is the one single aim that the technique is meant to do. It's meant to shift you into the person that already has the desire. Or is the technique, whatever it is, just making you more aware that you don't have it? And that you're possibly, and I personally find this with robotic affirming, it's just making me more aware of the fact that I don't have it and I'm trying to get it. If I affirm more, and more and more, it will work and I'll get the thing. Now, this is just my own personal, because of course in my reality, it's my rules, right? So this is what I find robotic affirming does to me. So I don't use it. And I know that there's heaps of people with success stories with it, and that's not my reality. In my reality, it doesn't work. It only works for some things, but not really stuff that I have a lot of resistance to. Let's just put it that way. And so it just makes me more aware that I don't have it. So I don't do that. I do other methods, and I do other methods that I have worked out from listening to my own gut feeling that, yeah, this is making me feel good. This is actually making me feel as if I already have it. It's reminding me that, oh yeah, I already am this person. I already have this. That is what a technique's meant to do, okay? All right. The one other question that I want you to ask the next time that you're doing a technique/method, is this technique/method, is it changing me? Is it changing my automatic thoughts? Automatic thoughts refers to the thoughts that you are having in the back of your mind when you are not affirming or not doing the techniques. So there's maybe 16 hours a day that you're awake. And in those 16 hours, say you're affirming for 1 hour of a day. And in that hour of affirming, clearly your thoughts are all in line. I have it, I have it, I have it, I have it, I have it. But in those other 16 hours, the thoughts that are coming up, are they, oh, this is never going to happen for me. I don't get what I want, blah, 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 blah. Is the method or technique that you have chosen, is it changing those automatic thoughts that are going on in the back of your mind? Because maybe you should be thinking about that. Okay. We're sort of sidetracked for a little bit, but at the end of the day, I want you to come into yourself, own your power again, and go, does this work for me? And remember that in your reality, you make the rules. It's your assumptions that rule. It's not her assumptions or their assumptions that rule. It's yours. So right now, I want you to make a decision. I want you to decide what works for me and what doesn't work for me. If you want to decide that affirming works for you, then state it right now. I have decided that in my reality, affirming works for me. And I want you to stick to that decision over and over and over again until it does work, right? Sometimes it doesn't happen straight away. Other rules that you could implement. So, okay, let's talk about, maybe it's easier if I talk about my rules. So my rules that I have selected, because everyone has different rules, is that anything I want automatically comes to me. I'm pretty proud of that one, actually. Because you hear all these people saying, I manifest instantly, or I manifest in 3 days or less. But I made the rule that as soon as I want something, it's automatically coming to me. So I don't have to lift a finger. Now, I had to work on that rule for quite a while. And I had to repeat it and like step into the version of me. Like, I am the person that this is true for, over and over again, until, it pushed out into my reality and I saw it reflected back. But this is what manifesting is all about. You make the rules for your reality. So what are the rules you are going to make? Do you want to be one of those people that, they say manifest instantly or manifest in 3 days or less? Or I've heard some people say, I only have to affirm once and it shows up. Or There's thousands out there. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, and it's not coming because I did say I've tried to film this about 4 times and I'm just out. The brain just wants to shut down. Anyway, I really, really, really want you to stop listening to all the noise that's out there. And I want you to come back inside of yourself. Take back your power and decide for yourself what works for you and what doesn't work for you. You're the one that gets to make the rules. Okay? I'm not going to go on because otherwise this could end up at like 40 minutes. So I hope you have an awesome week and I will see you again soon. Bye.